Good morning. It's craft fair day and I'm super excited. I cannot wait to set up and bring you guys along with me and see how we do today. Hopefully we'll do pretty well. This is a new vendor that I've never been to, and I'm pretty sure they're new at having fairs, so hopefully it will go well. Hopefully we'll get some foot traffic in. I'm excited to bring you along with me, and together we can see what I sell and what does not sell. Okay, I'll see you there. Bye. I already made 2 sales before I even got to sit down, so that's a good sign. Hopefully things will stay that way. I sold a Siamese cat, and I sold a, what did I sell? Oh, the flamingo with the floaty wrapped around it. It's so cute. So they were my first 2 sales already, and we'll see how the day's going. It's a little bit cloudy, but it's not too hot, and I'm liking this weather. I'm good. All right, see you soon. So an update, it is raining, and it's been a little slow since the last time I talked to you guys. I really have only made a couple sales. It's definitely not the greatest event that I've been to, not the worst, but I don't know if I'll be staying the whole time. I might pack up early. There's just not a whole lot of traffic coming through. It's pretty dreary, pretty slow. Good experience, but not good for the pocket. That's for sure. My hair's up. I had a knitting needle. I forgot my scrunchie. So, you know, you make do what you have. All right, guys. I'll get back to you. Hello. It is now Sunday, and the fair was yesterday, and I wanted to tell you how everything went. And of course it did get rained out, because I don't think it would be a fair in the summer of 2025 without it getting rained out. So we ended up having to leave at about 2:30, and it was supposed to last until 4. But that's okay. I still did pretty good. I have my sale book with me, and I just wanted to go over what sold. I sold a Siamese cat for $15. I sold the flamingo with the little floaty for $25. I sold the bi-color lazy cat, which, by the way, they were a huge hit. These lazy cats, the Siamese one, the bi-color one for $15. I even sold a white one and they were all $15. I sold a clutch purse for $30, a kale rattle for $18. I sold toothless for $45. I sold the brown-haired farmer doll girl. I sold her for $27. I sold a cozy mug for $12. The white cat, like I said. A pink whale keychain, a chick keychain for $8 each, and I sold a jellyfish for $18. So it wasn't too bad of a day. I made about $250 something for it starting at 11. It started at 11, and we ended up having to pack up around 2:30. So I don't think that was too bad. A lot of the purchases were made with Venmo and Square. Only only about 4 purchases were made with cash. So I'm really glad I invested in the Square, and I'm also really glad I had a little sign up with my Venmo, and it made it very easy for people to pay. And that's about it for that craft fair. I am not going to be doing any more craft fairs this summer. I will be doing prepping for fairs in October and September, like the fall farmers markets and the fall fairs. I'll be prepping for those, and I'll take you along with me, of course, as always. I'll probably be doing a couple like what I crocheted in a week videos, but they're all gonna be fall mostly oriented things. The first thing I'm going to start on is a pumpkin guy. He's super cute, and he's like a jack-o'-lantern pumpkin, big stuffed animal, and he's really super cute. So that will be in my next video. So stay tuned for that because he's really cool and you guys are gonna love him. I'm gonna do that, and I think that's about it for now. My next craft fair, like I said, is in September, and I'm just gonna take a little break, take it easy, maybe make something for myself that I want, because I have not made something for myself in quite a while. I've been yearning to crochet a blanket or a shawl. I'd like to really make a shawl for the fall. I feel like that would be really nice. And I'm going to break out my knitting machine. I do knit, like regular knit, traditional knit, I should say. But I have a knitting machine that really cranks out those beanies super fast, especially for fairs. I do a lot of the beanies, and I do a lot of the ear warmers, the headband ear warmers, and they sell really good. They're really quick makes, especially if you have the drill attachment to the Centro machine. I'm not sure. I think it's Cento, but yeah, they whip out really, really quick. And I mean, hey, you can sell those beanies for like $15-20, and they only take what, a half hour to make, if that. It's really good. So I'll be making some of those, and I will bring you along with me for those as well. So stay tuned. There's going to be a lot of fun things coming up, and if you like this kind of stuff, please subscribe to my channel and like this video and leave a comment. Tell me what you'd like to see me crochet next. I would appreciate it. Bye.